What up, what up, what up? Welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Good to see you back, Tisha.
Listen, Martin, it's good to see you too. Guys, welcome back to another episode of Black Boy Joy. I'm Marcus Ivory.
Mouse Jones.
Jameer Pond.
And we're all like together this week. Like it feels so fucking good to be back with the bros.
Divas.
We back here.
What'd you just say?
Divas.
Listen, we just doing what we gotta do. You know what I mean?
We
I'm happy to be back. I'm happy to be around my bros, and I'm interested in catching up with y'all. Like, what's going on? What's been happening? Where you been? How are you? Like, what's going on? Let's start with you. What's going on? How's your week? What bring you joy this week? Give me the lowdown on everything.
So I'm happy. I'm happy to be here. Miss my guys. I was in Miami that first week.
Yes.
Before the storm.
Yes.
Way before the storm. Way before the storm.
Bless up Miami. We hope y'all
And Houston and the Caribbean.
Everybody
Houston,
affected.
Puerto Rico.
And then after that came back, and then you was gone.
I was busy.
You was busy. Both been busy.
Fashion Week was popping.
I got a job. I don't want none of y'all to think that I'm paying y'all back though. If I owe you any money, you ain't getting that back.
Where you at though?
Like,
where you at with it?
I can't say on the camera, but y'all know where I'm at. We doing a little thing. It's gonna be announced. The job itself will announce itself very soon. But I do have a job. Doing what I have to do. Scripping.
Does it start with the P? Are you working at the Pyramid? No.
Maybe.
Yes.
How are you? What's up with you?
No, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed. I'm happy
But are
to be
you highly
here.
favored?
Of course.
Bullshit about my whole.
I'm not gonna have any lightning strike us. Not today.
Not on my week.
Not on his week. No, it's been a good week, challenging week. But I'm good. I'm good, and I'm thankful to be back in the presence of you, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, I'll ask myself. I'm doing good.
Oh, how you doing, Marcus?
I'm good, bro. Thank you so much for asking. Shit, I didn't even think y'all was going. No, I'm doing really good. Like I said, I missed the bros. I missed doing the show.
Yeah.
Fashion Week was crazy. It was all over the place, and I'm good. I'm happy to be back. But I want to jump into.
I seen you in the news.
I was making headlines.
You did. You were. I said that's my brother.
Yeah.
With the F. I said that's my brother.
It's a V.
With my brother. That's my brother.
It's a V and an H. I feel like.
It's an H.
Hey, let's actually use this. How do y'all spell brother? Just
tell
send
us.
it to
Y'all tell how you spell brother.
We'll see it. Anyway, moving on. I want to hop down because I know y'all forgot, but
excuse me, you are forgetting a very important part to our show.
You know what?
Shout out our sponsor, Wealthy Images.
Shout out Wealthy Images.
Because why?
Who wouldn't want a wealthy image?
If it ain't wealthy, it ain't right.
It ain't right.
A basic bitch.
Let's go.
Listen.
A basic bitch.
Check us out. WealthyImages.com.
If it ain't wealthy, it ain't right.
We got to get that sound machine.
We do.
Moving on, though, because I'm excited.
Yep.
And they all here today.
Yep.
We're going to get this motherfucking spelling bee popping. I know y'all forgot.
I didn't forget. I asked you.
I've been practicing.
You was jotting words. Was you jotting words before I asked?
Tell our family business.
Oh, okay.
What's up with you?
Nah.
You just airing us out.
You read on me, I read on you. Ratting on everybody here.
Get y'all pens and paper ready. We're about to have an educational moment.
Let's get it.
All right? So, the first word is phubbing. All right?
All right.
You need definition?
No.
You need me to use it in a sentence?
Sure don't.
You can't
right.
wait to get this all.
I can't wait till the week over.
All right.
Guys, it's phubbing. Phubbing this week.
All right,
Good morning,
Phub. Spell it right now.
Phubbing.
All right.
Phubbing.
That was an easy one. All right. Phubbing.
Just
That
see
was
it
correct.
three
That was
times,
correct.
right?
Right? And that whole ass group message.
The 18th
All
one.
right.
No.
The second word.
Okay. Control this shit.
Crucial verbalist.
Okay. All right. Now, no, like why?
Yeah, use it in a sentence.
Crucial verbalist is a professional crossword maker.
Okay.
The crucial verbalist met with other literary professionals to create the word phubbing. What's up? Mm-hmm.
Actually.
Yeah. Spell that.
We can't.
All right. Who wants to go first?
Jameer.
No,
Who's your
I went
verbalist?
first last time. Go
You
ahead.
go ahead, bro.
All
Who's
right.
your verbalist?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I know I missed a lot of letters because you done said extra letters in there. Crucial verb. Crucial.
Okay.
Crucial.
Wrong. Go
Okay,
ahead.
all right.
What about
Okay,
you?
that
Thank you.
was. That was.
Good
You
try,
said-
bro.
That was.
Good try, bro.
C
Just say it. Just say it. Don't try to fix it.
Spell it.
Cruciav.
No, wrong.
right.
No. Crucial verbalist is
Crusci.
No. Cruciverbalist.
You ain't enunciate that properly.
You at all.
And I'm
At all.
You ain't enunciate
Your
that.
V sounded like an F.
It's
first
like
of
him
all.
with linguine. It's like
Hey.
you with crucial
So
verbalist.
the third and last word is hyphen.
Ooh, I was gonna be funny, but okay.
Yeah, it's pretty easy, but it's often misspelled, and I'm sure one of you will get it wrong.
I'm sure you were right. And it might be me.
Producers are telling me to lower my chair, guys. It's I'm too tall for y'all.
All right, let's relax.
All right,
I've been my height. on-
hyphen. Jameer,
Why I gotta be on me?
because you went last
You're
time.
right. HYPHEN.
No.
Okay.
H-I.
No. Hyphen HYPN. Moving on.
What?
HYPEE.
Uh-huh.
You said I. You was wrong from the
No,
beginning.
I thought you was right. I was actually trying to defend your punk ass.
No, I got it wrong.
Oh my
That
God.
was the words for the day.
So
If
it
we have
ends in a draw.
it's not a draw. Y'all lost.
To who?
Considerably.
Who
To each other.
was a draw?
We bested each other. It's over.
You know, y'all both lost.
It's a draw.
Okay.
So guys, this week, well, thanks for the spelling test, guys.
Whatever.
This week, guys, I want to talk about
Let me guess.
phubbing.
Phubbing. Right.
Phubbing.
What?
Everybody's guilty of it,
I'm so
and
surprised.
this shit just never, ever ends. If you're not familiar with phubbing is, the Wikipedia definition
All these shits.
of phubbing
Don't
is
look down and no.
the act of snubbing someone in a social setting by looking at your phone instead of paying attention. That's phubbing. Everybody's guilty of phubbing.
Sure.
Okay? That shit never ends. Somebody's always liking something and posting something and checking the notification and just retweeting, especially you.
Yes.
Like, it never ends. Okay? Like,
You know me?
I mean, I
Yeah,
follow you.
a little
on
bit.
Pretty much of everything.
Do
But,
you know me?
But that's the topic I want to talk about. I want to talk about how phubbing like affects relationships and like our professional relationships, our intimate relationships, like everything. So now that you know what phubbing is, has it affected you? Are you guilty of it? Is your girl guilty of it? Has she gotten on you about it and you just didn't know what it was called? Now you know, like
Absolutely guilty of it. I mean, I think in 2017, damn near, it's a whole lot of people guilty of it. I can't say everybody, but
All
it's a
you
lot of people.
motherfuckers.
Yeah. You thought about that one. That
sure
was,
did.
no, that was off the cuff.
Respect who I am.
That's why I asked.
Okay.
No, but you're definitely guilty of it, especially in our line of work where we're
Yes.
fast paced. We
Yes.
communicate mostly from a phone. And phone is actually promotion. We promote all the time Black Boy
That's it.
Joy
That's our
on the
main-
phone. That's our main thing.
Yeah.
So, of course, I'm guilty of it. And it has hindered relationships because I think when people go out in social settings, what do you see? People's head down,
at the Hobbs table.
texting, checking Instagram.
Oh, I'm gonna have
Twitter.
I'm gonna have a chicken parm.
Exactly. They be like, "Hey, we waiting on you." Or in traffic. What about in traffic? You driving?
I mean, I don't.
And
I'm telling
texting.
on y'all. That's really what's gonna start happening.
You're-
Y'all going to jail. fucking
Don't
with me.
snitch.
What about you? What about your snubbing? Snubbing.
Snubbing.
But your
Look at you.
phubbing.
Get your
Look
word
at you,
together.
ready, look at you, ready to
Let's-
shade somebody.
Your phubbing experience.
Anyway, do I phub? Absolutely, but I
You was
think
phubbing us like literally 10 minutes ago.
Pause.
so. Here goes the thing. That's a lie. I phub no one. No, but
I am not a fubber.
No, but I phub, but I'm very well. I'm well aware when I phub. Like I'm doing it purposely. Like if I don't hold you in that high regard, or if I'm on a date with a woman and like you're not my main, then yeah, I'm on my phone.
Oh,
Worry
my
about
God.
whatever
You're
I was-
phubbing the whole evening.
the whole time because
And
like
you
that's
not
what I'm
my
focused-
man.
That's what I'm focused about.
Well, it's crazy because I
You're
didn't.
not my man.
You
I
gotta
wasn't.
you gotta make sure you know like That's the thing about like these topics and these issues that we discuss. Like you gotta have like some type of accountability, some awareness of what's going on.
Well, that's what I was about to say. Like, it wasn't an issue until I was affected, and that's why I wanted to talk about it, because everybody knows, like, you know, I'm dealing with somebody, you know, or whatever you want to call it.
That's all I'm saying.
It means you have a boyfriend. That's your man.
Listen,
You're off the market.
Whatever.
You are
right? Trust snitching.
It's wet.
He went blonde. He's bougie. We don't know what's happening. But
He's trying to hide.
right? He's trying to hide.
It won't be no hiding you. He got him a good one, and I'm telling you.
Somebody loves you, baby.
like, it wasn't an issue until I had an attitude, and it was like,
But you've been guilty of it.
I've been guilty of it, yes.
Okay.
And it's been addressed from my partner's end like years ago. Before like I feel like snubbing. I mean, I keep saying snubbing before phubbing even like was a term per se. But that's when it became an issue for me, when I started getting phubbed. And I was like, okay, if I'm feeling some type of way, you know, I'm all about mental health and how I'm feeling and diagnosing that shit. How are you? Okay. I hit the internet and I was like, there has to be a term for this, and that's what it's called. And I'm not the only one that's affected. And I'm not the only one that's annoyed and irritated by it. So far that promoters and companies and, you know, companies and shit are like making devices like, so classic point, Dave Chappelle, Radio City.
Had to put that
no
phone in
phubbing it. No, this is a no phubbing environment.
No.
You put your phone in the pouch and they said you can't get it out until the event's
Let
over.
that phone come out if you want to.
Oh, it's over with.
You're being embarrassed.
You're getting sent home.
Mm-hmm.
And you're not
Kevin
getting
Hart
no
too.
money back. You know?
Everybody does, yeah.
So it's like
No
it's
Wi-Fi parties.
none of this. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like they're forcing us back to having that real human interaction.
Sure.
And putting us more in tune to the moment. And I'm very the person where it's like, you know, not every moment is for sharing with everybody.
Yeah.
You know,
hell
and
yeah.
that's what these people are doing. I mean, they're taking it to extremes by locking your shit up, you know,
As they should.
as they should.
Yeah.
But I think that people, we should just have more control. And ever since the first smartphone came out in 2007,
Okay,
it's just
research.
been,
He was taking notes before you got here.
it's just been completely, like, it's just been a growing issue.
All right.
So my question to you is, what ways, or what do you think are ways that you can, like, not phub as much, or prohibit the phubbing to, like,
I mean,
you
I
know
just sound like a jerk. I think I got a pretty good hold of it. I think I got, like, when it's family time, that phone go away.
Yeah.
When
Yeah.
I think people,
Because
who
we've
know
been
me know-
filming, and you just did a live Instagram like 5 seconds ago.
because what I was told.
That's promotion for the show.
Excuse me.
But yeah, I think I got a good hold of that. There's tons, and I think anybody who knows me, in the industry knows, like, there's tons of moments that just ain't for, you know, I'm around celebrities all the time, and it's like, this not the time to put. I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't time to whip my phone out and just be like.
But
hey,
do you?
It
But
feel
being
weird. Like,
being a media personality and like everything that you do you find it hard balancing the two and finding that fine line on, okay, this is appropriate time to phub, or this is not appropriate time to phub? You know what I mean?
I
Albeit
think
maybe a
once you
business
get
setting
into
or work setting,
right,
or-
I think once you get into phubbing, because the term means like you're doing that while you should be doing something else, right?
Well, let's just readdress the term really quickly, because I think that the term is just really loose. It's saying the actual definition is the act of snubbing someone in a social setting by looking at your phone instead of paying attention to them.
Right.
I think it doesn't have to necessarily be a social setting, but it can be in any setting that you're sharing.
Like
With
an intimate
another
setting.
An intimate setting, it's if you're sharing the space with someone and besides on a train with a stranger.
Yeah, if it's
You know
not
what I mean?
work, if it's not work, once I'm in those intimate settings, if it's not work, it's something super pertinent. If it's not to chat about this or the other shows I'm doing, then put it down. It's all right.
Yeah, I think it's much more easier to disconnect when you put your phone down. Like, some people are so addicted to just having their phone.
You gotta say it
in
with
their
your
hand.
teeth closed.
Put your
phone
goddamn phone down.
You're gonna be a great parent.
I think so.
master it. He been practicing.
Put your good away.
Yeah,
Put it away there.
yeah.
Come on now.
My daughter was like 3 before I really got her.
Sometimes
Sometimes I used to let my mouth.
she didn't respect
Like that.
that. Right.
Once
You
I got
all
it.
airtight. Get your hands from him. No. You gotta put your shit down though. Like, on Sundays, I make sure I put my phone down. And I make sure I chill. That's why I don't answer y'all on Sundays. Well, it's because y'all are bastards and I hate you. No.
I'm gonna hit him up on Sunday.
On Sundays,
morning.
I put my phone down and
Just to see.
I tune into reality and take myself
Oh, you
out
watch
of
reality
shit.
TV on
So
Sunday?
you watch
Me
no,
too.
basketball,
Me too.
Love and Hip Hop.
Me too.
I don't watch any of that
Basketball, no.
coonery.
Ooh.
Only the first episodes of Love and Hip Hop.
Ooh.
Just
I
to make
love it
sure.
all.
I do too.
Look, sue me. But you put your phone down so you can get a dose of reality, understand what's around you, and you need to heighten your battery after a long week of looking at your phone, your mental and emotional battery.
Yes.
Sometimes that shit is very draining. You
Yes.
just need to put your phone down.
And you just segued right into another point that I wanted to bring up. And Segway Poppy.
Segway Poppy.
I don't know why I see more security. In my head, I just see more security going on the Segway.
Like Jack, you know?
Segway Poppy. Segway Poppy.
Anyway, I wanted to talk about that because with so much fun and like all of this stuff with the smartphone, it's just been a ton of more or less. It's been a ton less human interaction. And I think that, that's a great practice that you do every Sunday. You start ignoring us and you put your phone down.
Absolutely.
You go MIA. But it's just to sort of reconnect with yourself, with what's going on, and like just have a mental moment or mental day. Just recharging your mental battery, your brain, and your phone battery too from fucking being on it all day.
Right? Because lithium.
I don't know when the last time my phone's been on 100%. Like,
Think about it.
I think that, I was born in '88. So I'm a 90s baby at heart. I want to get back to the time, where it was
Black phones?
not even black phones, but just
cocaine.
less social.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So you think I'm Nino Brown with the blonde hair and shit?
I don't know what's going on.
Nino
Golden Lord.
Nino Brown never had blonde hair. What are you talking about?
I mean, but it's Nino Brown-ish, like
No, it's
the
not.
swag.
No.
I have a shirt.
Go ahead and continue.
Demolition Man. He had blonde hair.
Ah. Anyway,
Stephen Phoenix.
I'm losing
Simon
I'm
Phoenix.
losing my point. Fuck.
You want to get back to?
I want to get back to less social media and more just like just calling people and seeing how they're doing. Instead of sending a text and like just being more personable and like I'm into sending birthday cards. Like my dad's birthday is coming. I'm gonna send a nigga a birthday card. Like I know it's mad school, old school. He might throw that shit away. It ain't gonna be no money in it. Pop.
Because
so
you know, look, right?
I know he gonna be he gonna be in. He gonna call me too.
Well, hold on.
But like I'm into like the old school way of like holding on to just ways of communicating. And I think that with so much technology and so much stuff happening and the way that things are going, we're just losing touch of like what it feels like to touch somebody or to call somebody or to have a genuine conversation and pick up how someone feels just from the tone in their voice. Like you can't get that through a text message. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's good to like, hear somebody say how you doing versus WYD or HYD. Or all these fucking
women get mad.
You know what I mean?
And you ain't gonna what you doing me to death.
Right. You know what I mean?
Hell I am.
And I just think that, she wouldn't be complaining if you was calling her asking her, what you doing? You ate today? What you got up today? Like what you know what I mean?
I agree.
So
that
I just
was
wanna-
phone calls,
phone
like
calls.
that.
I'm gonna do something like next month, all November, I'm not texting. I wanna like pick up the phone and like talk to people. I'm gonna try.
Whoa.
I'm not about to be on the. I'm not.
I ain't
about
gonna
to
do
be
that
on
with you.
three-way. I'm not about to be on three-way call with
try
y'all. Y'all ignorant.
I'm challenging y'all to.
I'm not doing it.
No. I don't know. It's the November Black Boy Dre November challenge.
No phone November.
Marcus
No text
Ivory.
November.
No text November. But that's
You
really
lying.
we could talk about this topic all day. I want to jump into some questions for some of our viewers. We got a question.
We got a question.
What's the
From
question?
Jess Latasha. When you guys,
I feel like I know her.
Yeah.
she's a friend of the show. All right, so when you guys excel to a new level, do you get any anxiety or imposter syndrome?
Listen,
Yes.
we hit new
Imposter
levels every
syndrome.
day.
Whoa,
Imposter syndrome.
That's my
Listen.
topic for the next. Okay.
No, it wasn't.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
It
So-
actually was. Don't be a bird.
Imposter syndrome, correct me if I'm wrong, but like when you reach, like you start climbing your career, you feel like you're not supposed to be there or?
No, imposter syndrome is more or less when you go into different rooms and you feel like you have to be somebody else.
Well,
That's not, I was right? Thank you. Okay.
I
So,
got it flipped around.
You wasn't right at all.
All right.
So,
we need a
I never claimed to be
can
a
we have a
doctor.
fact checker?
Never claimed to be a doctor.
what
Just a nigga who want to be okay.
Yes.
Yeah, well, imposter syndrome is when you go in different rooms and you're somebody else.
And you're an imposter.
And then you're just imposter. It goes well with the linguine.
Can you answer? Can you answer the question?
No, you know what? Yes.
Point at me.
Yes, I do go through that sometimes.
And you feel like you don't belong?
Yeah, because you ever just not look at the short-term goals you make, but like you're so driven on the long-term goals where you like, I am not where I want to be, but you forgot all the steps that you made to get where you are now.
I belong here. I knew I was going to be here.
Well, that's because you're blonde and you're bougie. And I love it.
But how do you deal with it?
I tell myself, you know what? You good enough. Like you good enough. You're not where you are right now, but you're good enough. Like I'm okay with understanding that I'm on the path where I need to be right now. Mm-hmm. I'm not where I want to be, but I'm where I need to be. So, and I could be delivering pizzas. I could have delivered the Dominoes that came earlier
during our interview with Latasha.
Exactly. So,
do we have another question? Excuse me.
I have the real definition of imposter syndrome.
Okay, fact checking. What's the real?
If they tell me I'm right,
Imposter syndrome, you're not, is a concept describing individuals who are marked by an inability to internalize their accomplishments and a persistent fear of being exposed as a quote-unquote fraud.
Ain't that what you meant to say, goddammit?
Yes.
yeah, but not necessarily.
You want to double down that I was wrong. That's production. Shut the hell up.
That's from linguine. That's for linguine.
Anyway, I felt imposter. I feel imposter.
Especially now with your dude. With your
Relax.
Don't. You can't say the
I'm
show.
not gonna
You
say
can't,
it. I'm
you
not
can't
gonna
say the
say it.
opportunity.
But I'm going. It's gonna
I'm
sound
relaxed.
crazy. It's the other way around though. Like I felt imposter syndrome when I'm not successful. Like I'm better than this. I'm not supposed to be down here. I'm not all the shit I was doing before I got here. Now all the dirt I did in the street. Like I felt imposter syndrome then. Like I ain't supposed to be doing it. Like I ain't supposed to be doing this. Like there's better for me.
That was deep.
So like when I do, I'm where I'm at now, which is cool. But once I reach that next plateau, I'm like kind of like Marcus, like I'm supposed to be.
Listen, I know I said I wasn't gonna say nothing, but I have to tell people what
You never
his
said
job
that
was.
at all.
I'm gonna just give it away, okay? Mouse is the lead designer at Baby Fat. And he didn't want us to tell her. He didn't want us to tell her.
Now you know.
I didn't want to say nothing.
You ruined that.
It was-
I connect with
it
that
was-
farm.
I bet you won't get that rush card. I bet you won't get that Baby Fat rush
I
card.
got that Argyle sweater though.
You ruined
No,
it.
you won't get that either.
Can I get the fat farm
I got
tango?
you.
Thank you.
I got
Thank
you.
you.
You gonna see next week? I got the fat. I got
So,
the
guys,
Baby Fat with snorkel.
before we leave, I want to leave you guys with the wellness moment for
Let's
the
go.
week.
What's the
Okay?
wellness moment? Come on.
My wellness moment is to get away from your damn cell phone and stop phubbing everybody around you.
So what are you supposed to listen to music on?
Listen,
How you
listen to the radio. Put it on
Ooh.
MTV
I
Jams
want
or
the
something.
chills.
I watched the videos last week.
Now.
Listen to the radio.
And I haven't
Whoa.
seen videos
Okay,
in a long
now.
time. But anyway, that's my wellness moment. Get detached from your cell phone. Get detached from social media. Even if it's for an hour, if it's for 10 minutes, if it's for a day. Just get you a solo moment away from social media, your phone, disconnect, and just ask yourself how you doing. And just enjoy that feeling of bliss, not worrying about your notifications or
But
your
don't listen to the
retweets
radio.
or whatever. You know
Listen
what I
to the
mean?
radio at your leisure.
So,
Can you imagine having to listen to
Keep
the same
black
6
folk
songs?
alive.
right?
You gotta listen to the same 6 songs over.
I know how. I know.
And that's
I know.
it, guys. It's been another episode of Black Boy Joy. I want to give one more time shout out for our sponsors, Wealthy Images.
Yeah.
In the building.
If it ain't wealthy, it ain't right.
If it ain't wealthy, it ain't right. Check it out at
Only basic bitches don't have a wealthy image.
wealthyimages.com.
Ooh la la.
Check it out. And tune in next week for another
fool.
awesome and amazing episode of Black Boy Joy. My name is Marcus Ivory.
I'm Mouse Jones.
Jameer Pond.
And this has been Black Boy Joy Show.
Woo! YouTube. Oh, check the show out on YouTube.
Yes,
Full episodes.
yes.
Got the channel.
YouTube, check
Get
us
it
out. Black Boy
poppin'.
Joy
All you
Show.
all you
episodes
mother
up.
fubbers.
Full episodes
Why you
up.
fubbing? Fub with us.
Fub with us.
Come fub with us.
Fub
If you
with
gonna
us.
fub,
Yeah, no, I got
fub
it.
right.
Hey,
Little
fub
bitch,
with us.
you can't
know?
fub with us
If you wanted to.
Woo!
These is red.
Hey,
I don't
This is
know.
something.
We'll get the remix.
We'll
get
get
the remix.
You
It'll
can't
be done
fuck
by
with-
next week. Peace.
Black Boy Joy Show on all social media platforms.